Welcome to your 45-minute intense Pilates workout. Today we are toning and sculpting our entire body, so when you're ready, come to the top of your mat with your knees slightly bent. Hold onto the back of your thighs and let's take a deep inhale here. Open your chest, lengthen your spine. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin slightly in. Let's repeat. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. And exhale, round. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Inhale here, lengthen your spine. And exhale, round. This time, find your C curve. Release the arms forward. Engage your core here. Draw the navel to the spine and keep your shoulders relaxed. Connect to your breath. Take long and deep in and exhales. And just hold here. And then release yourself all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide, and let's warm up the core. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch. Bring the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, lower. And exhale to the other side. And just repeat. Find your own rhythm here. Every time you come up and crunch, exhale out fully through the mouth. And inhale when you come back to center. Keep going. And let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Hold here for a moment. And then start to extend the left leg, extend the right arm. Try to touch your left toes with your right hand. Lower, and then bring the elbow to the knee and repeat. Extend, touch the toes, and crunch. Keep going here. Find your own rhythm. Keep your core engaged, and your lower back is on the mat. Beautiful. Let's do one more. And then bring your hands behind your head again, elbows wide. Point your left toes. Inhale here to prepare. And exhale, lift your hips up into your one-legged glute bridge. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Use the strength of your glutes to lift yourself up and keep the tension on the way down. Press into your right heel as much as you can. Shoulder blades stay grounded. And one more. This time, keep your hips lifted. Squeeze your glutes even more. Lift your hips up higher. And from here, start to add some strong little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And then release your hips down. Hold onto the back of your left leg. Or your calf muscle, taking a moment here to stretch it out. And then point your left toes, lift your shoulder blades off the mat, get ready for our scissors. Double exhale and inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, switch. Keep your chin slightly tucked in, your face muscles and shoulders are relaxed. Core is engaged. Draw the navel in and up. Really good. And let's do a few more. And 3, 2, 1. And release your legs down, release your head down. And let's take it to the other side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, tap the toes. Exhale, crunch. And extend the leg, tap the toes. Using the strength of your obliques to lift yourself up. Beautiful. Keep going here. Move with your breath. And let's do one more. Beautiful. Release your head back, point your right toes. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And now keep your hips lifted. Lift them up a little bit higher. And add another 10 strong pulses. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hips down, hold onto your right leg now. Either the back of your thigh or your calf muscle. Gently release your right leg and bring both legs up into a tabletop position. Hands behind your head, elbows wide, shoulder blades away from the mat. And on your next exhale, tap the ground with both toes. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, center, and tap the toes. Repeat. This is such a great exercise for your lower abs. The more you press your lower back into the ground, the more you will feel this in your abs. You can go as slow or as fast as you can. Always move with your breath. And let's do one more. And now keep your legs extended. Release your arms forward. Let's get ready for our 100s. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your legs down for an extra challenge. Your core is super engaged. Lower back on the mat. And just keep going here. You can do it. And last 10, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees, release your head back. Take a moment here to catch your breath. And when you're ready, we are continuing straight away with our crisscross exercise. Extend the right leg, left knee bent. Inhale here, exhale crunch, elbow to knee, and switch. And switch. Inhale when you switch, exhale when you crunch. We are starting slow. And over time, we are picking up the pace. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your left elbow to your right knee. Lift your left leg up, point, flex and lower the leg with control. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, lower. Keep the physical contact between your left elbow and your right knee. You can do it. And exhale, flex and lower. One more, point and lift. Exhale, lower. And from here, switch to the other side. Point your right toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep lifting through your chest. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more here. And last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Great job. And from here, bring your legs in a tabletop position. And we are moving from this position into a teaser. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your upper body up. Engage your core and start to extend your legs. Come into your teaser. Release your arms up. Keep your spine as straight as possible and lower yourself down with control. 3 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift up using the strength of your core. Come into your teaser and gently lower down. Really good. Let's do 2 more. I know it's really challenging, but such a great way to work your entire core. Really good. And we have 1 more. Inhale here. Exhale, come up. Extend your legs. Point your toes. And then from here, release your legs down. Lengthen your spine. And fold forwards. Come into a seated forward fold. Just taking a moment here to stretch it out. Take 1 more deep breath here, and then flex your toes, lengthen your spine, and try to go a little bit deeper now with every new exhale. And then gently release, bring your hands behind your back, fingers pointing to the top of your mat. Inhale here, exhale, come into your reverse plank, lift your hips up. Engage your glutes, and if your neck allows it, you can drop your head back or keep your gaze up to the ceiling. And then gently look forward, release your hips down, and come into a seated forward fold 1 more time, maybe going a little bit deeper this time. And then gently release. Come into a tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Draw your navel in and up to your spine and tuck your toes under. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your knees up just a little bit from the mat. Hold here, spine is neutral, neck is neutral. Bring your weight into your right hand. Left hand behind your head, elbow wide, and turn to the side. Extend your right leg, point your toe, hold here, and then slowly come back into your hovering position and switch sides. Weight is on your left hand, extend your left leg to the right side, and come back to center. Repeat. Try to keep your hips down low. Find your own rhythm here. Keep your core engaged and stay strong in your upper body as well as in your lower body. This is a wonderful way to work your entire body from head to toe. You can move as fast or slow as you can, and as always, quality over quantity here. And 1 last round, to the left and to the right. Come back to center. Hover your knees for a few more seconds above the ground. And then release your hips up and back. Come into your well-deserved downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's take a moment here to stretch it out. Keep your spine nice and straight. And And then slowly walk your hands back to your feet, bend your knees, and roll yourself all the way up to standing. Head is the last to come up. Your feet are hip-width distance, and let's get ready for some squats. Inhale, squat down, take your arms with you, exhale, come up, squeeze your glutes at the top, and repeat. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Bring most of your weight into your heels, send your hips as far back as you can. And we have one more. Lower your hips down, keep them low. Inhale here. And exhale, bend your elbows, draw your shoulder blades together. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Keep your hips nice and low, move with your breath. And your spine is straight. Beautiful. Let's do one more. And from here, bring your hands together and let's add some strong pulses. Pulsing your hips up and down. The glutes are engaged. Core is engaged. Go a little bit deeper. And now start to lift your heel up one at a time. Lift the left one and lift the right one while you pulse it out. Really good. And now just hold. Take one more deep breath. And then come all the way up to standing. Inhale deeper here. Exhale, come down as if you would come down into your chair pose. Lower your arms down and bring your right forearm on your thighs. Inhale, lift and extend your left arm up, open your chest. Exhale, lower down, fingers pointing to the mat. Inhale, open. And exhale, lower down. Keep your hips nice and low. Weight is mostly in your heels. Twisting from the belly button here. Beautiful. One more. And exhale, come down, take it to the other side. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open your chest. Exhale, lower. 3 more in your rhythm. And then gently release, come all the way up into standing. Maybe shake out your legs here if you need to. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, dive it down, come all the way down to the mat and walk your hands forward into your high plank. Strongly pressing the mat away from you with your hands. And from a high plank, let's transition into your side plank on the right side. Release your left arm up to the ceiling, come back high plank, and let's switch sides. Release your right hand up. And let's repeat this. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, back to center. And inhale, switch to the other side. Keep nice and lifted through your chest, through your side abs. And then bring your knees down to the ground. Find your tabletop pose. And next up, we have a few booty exercises. Flex your left toes here. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, lift your left heel up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower with control. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Make sure to keep the engagement in your left and right glute muscle all the time. Keep your spine neutral, neck is neutral. Beautiful. And let's hold the leg up, point your toes. Lift the leg up, cross it over, tap the ground. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Lift, cross, lift, and lower. Keep pressing the mat away from you with your hands. Spread your fingers nice and wide and gaze to the front edge of your mat. And of course, you don't have to move in the same pace that I do, just find your own rhythm. And now on your last rep, keep the leg lifted, extend the left leg, and continue with rainbows. Lift the leg up, tap the right corner of your mat, lift and tap the left side. Lift, bring it to the right side and lift to the other side. Your core is engaged, draw the navel up to the spine. And make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders and your right knee is underneath the hip. And then come back to center. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Strong and powerful hamstring curls. Do not lower your knee down. Keep the knee at the same height as your hip. And let's do one more. And now keep your leg extended, adding 4 strong pulses. 2, 1. Come into your Pilates push-up. Back up and repeat. 4 strong pulses with your extended leg. And exhale, Pilates push-up. You can do it 2 more of this set. And push up. 1 more. 2, 3, 4. And push up. And now keep your leg lifted for 1 more deep breath. And then release the knee down, send your hips back onto your heels. Take a well-deserved child's pose for a moment. And now let's take 1 more deep breath. And when you're ready, come back up into your tabletop pose and let's take it to the other side. Inhale here to prepare. Exhale, lift your right heel up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And let's do 1 more. This time keep your leg lifted, point your toes, lift, cross, lift and lower. Lift it up, cross over, lift and lower. Keep your spine nice and straight, your neck is neutral and your face muscles are relaxed as well. Finding a natural breathing pattern here. And we have 1 more. Now lift your leg, extend it. Lift it up, move it to the right side. Lift and bring it to the other side. Slow and controlled rainbow movements here. Moving with your breath. And 1 last one. Bring your leg back to your center, keep it lifted. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Make sure to keep your knee in the same line as your hip. core is engaged as well. And we have one more. And now keep the leg extended, adding 4 strong pulses with the extended leg. 2, 1, and 1 Pilates push-up, keeping the elbows next to your body. Let's repeat. Beautiful. You're doing such a great job. Only 2 more rounds here. And last one. Pilates push-up, come back up, hold for 1 more breath. And release the knee down and come up into a kneeling position. Make sure your knees are directly underneath your hips, your core is engaged, your shoulders are relaxed. Extend your arms to the side. And let's start with small circles forwards. And make the circles bigger as you go. Keep a slight micro bend in your elbows. Really good. Make the circles bigger and bigger, but keep your shoulders away from the ears. And reverse the circle. Start with big circles. And now make them smaller and smaller. And then slowly come back to center. Release your hands behind your head, elbows wide. And extend your left leg to the side. Right knee is still underneath the right hip. Inhale, move your upper body to the right. Inhale, come up. Inhale, bend to the side. Exhale, come up. Use the strength of your side abs, of your obliques to lift yourself back up. And exhale out fully through your mouth when you come up. And we have one more. This time keep bending to the right side. Release your arms next to your ears and just hold here. Breathe deeply. And then release your right fingertips down to the mat. Left fingertips pointing up and crunch up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And we have one more. Beautiful. Lift yourself up and bend all the way over to the other side, taking a moment here to stretch it out. And gently come back up, place your right hand directly underneath the right shoulder. Inhale here. And exhale, lift your left leg up. Tap the outside of your left thigh with your left hand. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Make sure your right hand, your right knee and left toes are in one straight line. Beautiful. And let's do one more. This time keep the leg lifted, hand comes on your hip, flex your toes, add some strong pulses. And we have 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just hold. And release the foot down. Come all the way up into your side stretch one more time. And gently come back into your kneeling position. And from here, extend your arms to the side. And this time we are moving our hands up and down as fast as we can. keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Your chest is open. Move your arms up and down. Go a little bit faster. And 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Extend your right leg to the side in line with the knee. Inhale, bend to the left. Exhale, come up. Inhale, bend. And exhale, come back up. Beautiful. And just keep going here. You can do it. And now on your last step, hold the side bend, release your arms next to your ears. And now release your left fingertips down, right fingertips pointing up. Lift up and lower, lift and lower. Using your side abs to lift yourself up. Really good. And we have 3 more, 2, last one. And now come all the way up and take it to the right side, stretching out the side of your body. And then bring your left hand down underneath the shoulder. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the leg, touch the outside of your thigh and lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Keep going. And we have one more here. Now keep the leg lifted, flex your toes. Give me a few strong pulses. I know it's getting challenging, but you can do it. And then just hold, release the foot down, and come up into your side stretch one more time. And then gently release, come back down into your tabletop pose. Taking a moment to stretch it out before we move on. Inhale, drop the belly down, lifting through your chest. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin in. Mobilizing the spine, releasing any tension here. And next time when you round your spine, keep this position, draw your navel in and up, engage your core even more. And hold for 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Come back into your tabletop pose. And now extend your legs, find your high plank pose, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift and reach the left leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and extend the right leg up. Engage your glutes. And repeat. Keep pressing the mat away from you. Stay strong in your upper body. Your core is engaged as well as your glutes. And we have 2 more. Last one. Now carefully walk your hands back to your feet, bend your knees, and roll yourself all the way up towards standing. Head is the last to come up. And then inhale, lift and reach your arms up. Exhale, round your spine, dive all the way down and walk your hands forward into high plank. And this time, tap the left knee down, come back up. Tap the right knee down to the ground and come back up. Try to keep one straight line between your shoulders and your heels. Gently walk your hands back to your feet. Round yourself, come all the way up towards standing and repeat. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, dive it down. Walk your hands forward into your high plank. And this time, try to make physical contact between the knee and opposite elbow. Left knee to right elbow, back high plank, and switch sides. You can do it. We're coming to the end of this workout, so give it your all. It's just a few more minutes. Let's finish strong. Lower the knees down, send your hips back, take a quick child's pose. Catching your breath. Let's take one more deep breath in your child's pose. And when you're ready, come on up. Let's continue with our chest push-ups. Bring your hands a little bit further apart. Stay on your knees or on your feet. And let's give me a few strong push-ups. This time your elbows are moving to the side, targeting the chest. Just do as many as you can. And listen to your body. And we have 2 more. And on your last one, come all the way down to the ground with your belly on the mat. Take a moment here to adjust if you need to. Extend your arms forward, your legs back. On your next inhale, lift your arms and legs up simultaneously. Engage your back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Keep lengthening all the way through your fingertips and your toes. Keep your gaze down to the ground. Your neck is neutral. And then keeping your arms and legs lifted. Exhale, bring your shoulder blades together, bend your elbows. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, extend. And let's do 2 more. Last one. And keep your arms and legs extended, moving straight into our swimmers. Picking up the pace, moving opposite arm and leg up and down. Keep the center of your body as still as possible. Your back is engaged. And 3, 2, 1. Release everything down. Press into the mat. And come up into a downward facing dog. Your spine is nice and straight. Take a moment here to walk out your dog if you want to. And we are ending this workout with a strong ab finisher. It's just a few more exercises followed by a few minutes of stretching. So from your downward facing dog, shift your weight forward into your high plank. And let's continue with some commandos. Come on down onto your forearms, leading with your right hand. Come back up into your high plank. And this time switch sides. Come down onto your forearms, leading with the left arm. Come back up. And let's do this 2 more times. 1 time leading with the right and 1 time with the left hand. And now stay down low, stay in your forearm plank. And just hold here, draw the navel up to the spine, engage your core. Hold here, breathe deeply. And then come back up into your high plank. Going straight into our mountain climbers. Draw the right knee to the chest and then the left. Keep your core engaged and then pick up the pace. Go a little bit faster. And 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down, swing your legs forward. We're not done yet, we have a few more ab exercises, so come to the top of your mat. Inhale into a straight spine. Exhale, round, come all the way down to the ground. Release your arms overhead and let's prepare for roll-ups. Inhale here. And exhale, peel yourself off the mat and come forward into a seated forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and come all the way down. Release your arms overhead. Inhale, lift your arms. And exhale, come all the way up and forward in one motion. Keep going here in your own rhythm. And let's do one more. And on your last step, come all the way down. Release your head back. Then bend your knees, hug your knees into your chest. Bring your shoulder blades away from the mat. Double leg stretch. Inhale, extend your arms and legs. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, make yourself as small as you can. Your lower back stays in contact with the mat. Core is engaged. Beautiful. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Beautiful. On your last step, keep your legs extended, keep your arms lifted, and then bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Let's finish strong with our crisscross. Right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee, and let's pick up the pace. Give it all you got. This is the very last exercise of this workout. And last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hug your knees into your chest, release your head back. Take a moment to catch your breath and stick with me for a few more minutes to stretch it all out. Lower your feet down to the mat. Lift and extend your left leg, flex your toes, hold onto the back of your thigh, your shins, or your toes if you can reach them. Keep your shoulder blades on the ground, feeling a nice stretch in your left hamstring. Now bend your knee, bring your left ankle onto your right thigh, come into your reclined pigeon pose. Keep your right foot on the ground or lift it up and hold onto the back of your right thigh. Feeling the stretch in your left glute muscle. And then gently release and switch sides. Taking a gentle hamstring stretch at first. keep your toes flexed for an even more intense stretch. And then bend your right knee, press the right knee away from you, stay here. Or hold onto the back of your left thigh, stretching out your right glute muscle. Take one more deep breath here. And then gently release, turn onto your belly. You can either come into your Sphinx pose, onto your forearms, or if you want to extend your arms, feeling the stretch through the front side of your body, through your core. If you want, you can go a little bit deeper. And then come all the way up and back into your child's pose. And that was it for your 45-minute intense Pilates workout. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave me a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel for weekly workouts and yoga flows.